1, 2, 3.
Hi, my name is Amy Hawkins-Keeler. I'm the librarian here at Whitefield High School, and I want to show you how some of the things I've done with managing of the collection and how we've kind of been improved it. I've been the librarian here. This is the end of my third year, so these are some of the things that I've done. So I already showed a little bit about this in my PowerPoint presentation, that when I started with the center-based learners, they had, basically one shelf of books. I've gradually been going through and adding more books, and we've also created a library time and a book checkout time for them, so they get out and mix with students and read with students, and they have books that they like as well. Plus, this year we have done a lot of weeding of our collection, going through some of the books that haven't been read as much, and we were able to make a whole nother shelf. We had a book fair this year, so I was able to buy a bunch of the other books for the center-based learners. And so over here we're going to have some nonfiction and also some chapter books to try to reach all those levels of those kids. And even though they're just a small population, they're a really important population at our school, and they need to be able to use the library too. Another thing that we did in the library is we have a lot of kids that come in and for their AP classes ask for different classics. So we basically grouped together our books here of classics, and then these are the books that we have read for our book club, and there are a lot of the most popular books that we've read too. So then library assistants who may not have a great understanding of our library collection, I usually try to give them a little understanding about this section so that they always have somebody to refer things to. Another thing for our collection to help kids find their books is I have worked with students. I had one student that did go around and create QR codes that explain a little bit about the book or the author to help kids find things that they might like. These are all of our new book selections, and they change out regularly. And the other thing that we have to help kids, find the books that they want is that we've created these lists. And basically we leave them on the counter. It's summertime and we're kind of cleaning up right now, but these are out on the counter so that students can come by, read them, grab one, and go look on the shelf for those books. And we're always updating them. Usually library assistants, I ask them to take these at the beginning of the year and see if there's books we should add or take off or different things like that. And I've had one student that has been working with me on my manga series. And so at the end of the year, she suggested some of the books that I get and suggested that I, start with the Naruto and One Punch Man and adding on to the others. So it's kind of nice to be able to work with students and have them help me grow and develop the collection. She's actually the one holding the camera right now. Say hi.
Hey.
So she's excited to see all the new manga books that are coming out as they're coming in, so she's here today to look them over. So that shows you a lot about our collection. We do have our free book cart. Let me see if it's still out here, because we've been transforming, doing some upgrading. Hi, Ms. Houchins. I'm working on my video presentation for my highly effective library.
Nice.
But I don't know what happened to my free book cart. It's around somewhere. This is what happens.
Around somewhere, yeah.
But I was really excited. I had lots of free books.
Took books.